Did you not see, by the way, the acknowledgement that I'm now number 10 on the Talkers Magazine Heavy 100 list?
Well, the heavy hundreds, yeah, but how about it on the list of slim talkers?
We're not talking about weight. The heavy, I knew you'd say that as soon as I wish they could call
Why
it.
did you say heavy 100?
That's what they call it. They call it
the top 100.
They call it
the heavy 100.
That's what they call it.
Yeah,
that's
what do they call it? The large?
The big bone. They call it the Heavy 100 list. It's the Talkers Magazine. I'm number 10.
Heavy 100.
I'm number 10, baby.
Plus size radio talk show.
You gotta have a 42-inch waist or bigger.
42-inch waist.
Oh, okay. Now listen.
Yeah, that's on one side.
Yeah, that was a few years ago. All right. So, but no, I am. I'm number 10. I think this is the highest I've ever been. It's pretty cool. Up there with Rush and Sean and Stern.
So wait a
and all
minute.
those guys.
You're like your big thing is we're number 10.
Number 1 in your number 10 in your program. Number 1 in your heart. Oh, so anyway, what were we saying?
100.
We're number 10.
That's your new name. You're the Heavy 100.
Yes, I'm number 10 on the Heavy 100.
The Wizard's going to like that.
So let's go back to this story about...
Can we talk about the Wizard?
No, and the plane crash. Look, can we talk about something serious for me? Because this has gone off the rails today. Now they're complaining about the cockpit.
Well, but can
I
just say something about that? Let's wait. I mean, when somebody more reliable.
I agree with that, but let's talk about. I know, but let's talk about what we do know. We do understand that the co-pilot locked the pilot out of the cockpit. Right. This poor guy's banging. The people are screaming. I mean, it's a horrible.
Hey, how would you like to have been on that last 8 minutes on the flight?
8 minutes, Chris. That's horrifying. I mean, and with the pilot freaking out and not banging, trying to crash in. But now there's an aviation expert who is saying, well, this is the problem with having the reinforced cockpit door. It was a knee-jerk reaction to 9/11. I mean, no, these guys can't win. What are you supposed to do? How are you going to safeguard? They're saying, well, you had 2 people up in the cockpit. Well, what if the pilot overpowers the co-pilot?
I was going to say, and in addition, they keep saying, well, in the U.S., they always have 2 people. I'm sorry. I've seen plenty of times when one of the pilots gets out, he goes to the back to have a drink and, get into some alcohol or something, and the pilot's alone.
I absolutely have seen that a number of times.
It's routine. I've never seen a flight attendant go in and...
Well, I have a few times. I've seen a pilot go out to go to the lavatory, and then the flight attendant goes into the cockpit and they close the door.
Usually the flight attendant puts the
beverage card
tray or something.
Yeah, that's real terrorist proof because nobody can get over that beverage card. It's like Krypton.